For those that are tuned in, this is Dan the Gamer Man. We're going to get started here in about a few minutes here, playing Stranded Deep today. For those that are tuned in, we're going to get started here in about a few minutes, playing Stranded Deep today. What's up, Hayden? Not much. What up, dude? Alright, so Stranded Deep. Beautiful game. After the last update that they did, that Beam Team did, they added quite a lot of stuff. So I think I'm going to get started first here, actually, changing out the rest of the roof of my hut here. So we'll go down here. And I did do some hunting of, I guess you could say, some more clay. So I got clay. So I got clay bricks going on here. And I'll need my hammer. I'll get 2 out since that one's at 17%. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take some of that. I'm just gonna make some more clay bricks here real quick. That's the brick station. Alright, so we have one left over. That's all the clay bricks I have right now. That should probably cover us for a little bit here. So now this is gonna be the funny part. So how I get up to the roof, gotta kind of do some death-defying stunts here. So I leave that open just in case. Go up here to my helipad, or the gyrocopter pad, I guess you could call it. Alright, so We gotta just shimmy our way down here. Boom. There we go. Alright. Oh, don't want to go too far down there. Do I have the right one? Oh yeah, okay, so that's the, Alright, so what we're going to be doing here is changing out the wood roof that I made the first time to a clay roof. So we're going to need a middle here. Just want to see real quick. Alright, yeah. Just wanted to check the audio on my stream here real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going down the line here. There's going to be sticks there, as you saw. Oh, gotta stand back a little bit there. Don't want to keep doing that. We'll just quick do a another middle roof here. So yeah, I decided to live stream this game because I was getting a lot of interest on my YouTube videos. I posted the last couple I posted actually were ones that were after the update, just kind of showcasing what Beam Team has done in the updates and whatnot like that. They've done tremendous work from where it started. There is a couple things I disagree with. One of them being one of the oh, I broke a hammer there, so now we're on the other hammer. Good. One of the things is the fish that I was catching out in the water. It would give me 2 medium meats to cook. Now it's only giving me 1. There are groupers out there that I can now catch, so that's probably why. I'm not sure why they did that, but it does kind of suck because I'm trying to stock up on meat sometimes. So let's see. We're gonna look for a cap here. Come on. Perfect. Some of the other things, and I'll show you what I've done once I'm done here. But the boat motor, they did have a fix for it on the previous update before the last one that came out, but now they don't have a it's kind of like back to the original, where before they did the previous patch, before the patch they just did, there was a time where the boat would like not move, like the boat engine wouldn't move. Like you could move forward and it would just shimmy forward a little bit. The problem is now that they said they fixed the steering, but the problem lie now is in rest with the fact that it's not moving anymore. So hopefully they come out with an update for that. I did put some container shelves, since those are in the game now, so that way when I do venture out on the raft, once they fix it, we'll have space for storage and whatnot like that, which is pretty good. And then I got my storage hut still down there, but I already had that going. I did put the container shelves in there, which I showed in my last YouTube video. Let's see here. We should be able to be done with this roof, actually. I hope. And then I'm going to go down there and collect the sticks so I can put those to use again. Yeah, I do have clay bricks up, so this is perfect. Get this back out. I've been working on the railroad. Alright, so we got that going here. Amit, welcome to the stream. Alright, so now this whole entire roof should be done. Let me just double check here. Yeah, this is all brick now. Perfect. And we have some leftover bricks, actually, from the clay. Alright, so now I can pick up these sticks that I got left over from knocking down the old wood roofs. And this will be used for like firewood, and then the wood for the meat smoker, whatnot like that. So let's see. Oh, there's one. Here's some more. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, so just speaking on the, I think that's all the sticks. Let me just double check back through here. Oh, missed one. I think that's it. Oh, haha. Always a surprise one. So yeah, just speaking out to, the team for, the Beam team, the designers of this game. They are, it's a small team. And I want to address this again. I addressed this in my last video recording that I did, but there's a lot of people that I feel like they're not giving credit where credit is due. I gotta drop some of these off. Hold on one second here. Actually, I'm gonna put these back. Thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate that. Alright, I think I have enough for... Okay, yep. So, a lot of people aren't giving credit where credit is due. And what I'm talking about is there's a lot... I feel like there's a lot of people that are playing this game. You know, being that it's a small design team, I know if I go into the credits, the list is small. Maybe I'll do that towards the end of the stream. But the credits, if you go to the credits of the game, I think it's under options. You'll actually see how many team members there are for this game, and the fact that they've been able to put together such an amazing update is just relatively crazy to me, in my opinion. But I mean, they did a fantastic job with adding the container shelves. I'm on PS4, and they are I mean, starting off it was like bare bones, because obviously this game's been out for PC for quite some time now, and they had plenty of updates for PC. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so plenty of updates for PC. PS4 is bare bones, but now they've done quite a bit of updates. The only thing also is the rocks kind of got deformed, which I hope they fix that in the next update. So real quick before I forget though too, so here's our raft. This is the other thing, the light hook doesn't work. I've tried to connect a light to this multiple times, but I've added container shelves here for about 9, and then I'm able to hold 9 usually if I don't have anything else in my inventory. But the boat motor is currently not working. Look at that, raining, perfect. So yeah, I'm hoping the next patch update will fix the motor again. They said they fixed the steering, as I was saying before, but now it's a matter of it's back to the bare bones where the motor wasn't working at all, kind of a thing. So let's see where we're at. I could use some water here. Perfect. And then actually it's raining, so I'm going to let the water still collect its own water. Otherwise, you just add the fibrous leaves that you find around the islands down there, and it'll create moisture, which will drop into the for it to drink, kind of a thing. We're gonna get a pretty good storm here, actually. So here's our crops. I didn't really show this in the last 2 videos, but we got 2 PP corrugated farming plots, and that's for, you need 2 to make a antidote for if you're poisoned, a juga for breath boost, you got your aloe vera to protect you from the sun, and thank you, Ahmed, I appreciate that. And then we got 4 potato plots, and the potato plots are actually going to be for the fuel still, which we're actually I'm ahead of myself now because I have nothing going on right now. Actually, I'll just get 4 here, and then I have another 4. So you add the mesh. Hopefully, let me just check the audio here with the thunder. Alright, yeah, that's okay. Alright, so then we grab the kindling here. Oh, campfire's out of fuel. Forgot. Alright, so we go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re-grab the kindling. We'll light the fire up here. Perfect. Put this back here. So what's going to do, it's going to boil the mash in here, and then it's going to drip down into the fuel still here. My fuel containers, I have 6 of them right now, the jerry cans. I need to find more actually, so I have 6 there. Both of my gyrocopter and my boat engine, which I'm not using, are full. So right now on that we're good. The other big thing I wanted to do was go to consumables here. So we're working with a leather water skin right now. So if you look at this, I have it right here in my my quick equip right here. And so what we're doing is going to be making a clay flask here. So we're going to need a lashing. I'm going to pin this. So we'll need a lashing, 2 clays, and then the furnace here. And right now this stores, if you look here, it stores 3 food servings. So right now what I'm going to do is get a lashing off of here. We're going to get 2 clays, 1 and 2. And we're going to come over here to the furnace. We're going to make a clay flask. Perfect. So there we go. We got our trophy, our PlayStation trophy for that. I am going to wait till this fills back up actually before we fill that. So I just drank that just to keep up on the so we go 3 here, we'll let that fill up. So now what I'm going to do is switch that. And since we don't really need the leather water skin right now, I'm just going to put it in the supply crate right now. Because I definitely want to fill up this clay one, because I believe I'm going to get 4 servings of water instead of 3 like I was getting with the leather flask. Once this fills up here, we'll be able to check that out. So yeah, there's pretty good storm rolling in, which is perfect because, oh, there it is right here. Because like see, it shows right there, I don't even have fibrous leaves, but 1, 2, 3, 4, look at that. So now I get 4 servings of water, because I updated my water carrier, if you want to call it that. So the other big thing, what time is it here? So it's about 16:40 here. Actually, we'll probably wait. These are getting plenty of water. They're at full water right now, so we're good there. I did want to actually, before it gets dark, I wanted to look up at the clay roof from the inside. I didn't do that. Now that we completed this here. So it's all complete. Keeping out the elements as much as we can here. I'm just gonna wait because once it gets dark, you can barely see a thing with the new update. So I could sleep it off, and then we can start again in the morning. I did want to craft another sleeping bag actually in the meantime. Let's see if I can remember how to do that here. I think it's under furniture actually, isn't it? Yes, sleeping bag. So we're going to need 3 leather, 3 cloth, and 3 sticks. The reason I want to do that is because I want to start making a supply crate. I'm going to switch these around. There we go. Put that there. And I'll put the bandages down here actually. And then we can put the sleeping bag down there. So that way when they do fix the raft, or if we take off in the gyrocopter, we'll be able to have a sleeping bag just in case it gets dark. We could quickly go to morning. So there's our 3 sticks here. Need some cloth. So we got tarp. Actually, there's some cloth. 1, 2, 3. Then we need some leather. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I took too much there, didn't I? Yep, I did. Alright, so we are going to create a sleeping bag. Even though we already have one, I just want to have another one for when we journey out. Close that. There we go. Actually, I wanted to check because the rain stopped technically. How much did this get? It's still making a sound though, but just to be safe, we'll add the fiber sleeves on here. And if there's extra, obviously, in the morning time, your thirst and your hunger goes up. We'll grab one of these, and we'll call it a night here. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, it gets like super dark to the point where you can't even like see in front of your face, kind of a thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep it off here. And we're gonna come back. It's gonna be morning time. Do a quick save actually, so we don't lose progress in case the game crashes or something. 6 o'clock in the morning here. First thing I do is take care of my thirst and hunger, so we'll do that here. Oh, it actually took all 4 of them, so that no big deal there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be for just in case these watering plots, the farm plots, need water actually here, which they do. I like to keep up on this, even though you don't really, obviously you don't really need to. You could let it go down a little bit before the plants die, but I'd rather just keep up on it, kind of a thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is much better with this clay flask because I'm able to. 1, 2, okay. I'm able to get 4 servings out of it, especially to water the. When we're watering the farm plots, I used to have to do 3 with the leather skin and then come back to the one of the water stills. But now I can do 4, and then I can fill, and then I can do 4. So beautiful, beautiful there. Oh, that went fast. So what I want to do, it's 7 o'clock in the morning here. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab some meat actually. Should probably do that, huh? Alright, so I want to check to. Oh yeah, the young palm trees are back, so that's where you get the fiber sleeves from. But I'll do that later. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. At least I didn't break anything. I hope. I'm still in a splint, because I did break my leg, which is funny. So let's see here. What we want to do is probably take this one. Don't need anything in there, I don't think. We'll grab one of these. Yeah. We'll grab all the fuel, just in case. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then with the fuel, we're gonna want some antidotes. So I can fit 4 in that last slot. Perfect. So now what that's gonna give us is a spot for 7 other crates. So what I want to do is go to an island that I haven't been to yet, just to kind of loot and whatnot like that. I'm gonna save here. And then what I want to show you guys, if you haven't figured this out yet actually, I did figure out, so what we're going to do is go back to the main menu here actually. What I want to show you guys is the cartographer. A lot of people don't know this, but like since I'm using the gyrocopter right now to get around, There's like a compass that's on there, so it tells you what general direction you're heading in. Um, the thing about it is, once you figure out which direction you're going, it's pretty easy to actually get around the world here. So if we go to cartographer here, it usually shows us where we're at. Let me see here, world editor. It's actually for some reason not showing. It used to show the red island. So this is the home island that I'm on right now that I have highlighted, but for some reason it has it all the way up here. So there's the 3 boss stations right here, which are the like I think it's the shark, there's the squid, and then there's like some sort of sea monster that you have to kill, and you get 3 parts for the end game, which is up here, a way out. So Megalodon, there they are, Luska the Great, and then the Great Abai, I guess it is. But if you look at the very top right corner of a way out up here, you see the north. What I figured out is all 4 corners, so if you go north, the bottom right hand corner down here is east, northeast, south, and then west in the top left corner, bottom left corner for south. So basically we're here. So I'm gonna make my way up to, I believe I'm on this one is the one I haven't gone to yet, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll get back here. We'll continue into the game. But I just wanted to show you guys that a lot of people don't know that it's actually a general compass if you look at the cartographer map in the main screen. For some reason, there's a glitch. Obviously, as I said, I'm not on that one island that shows where you're currently at, kind of a thing. So we'll jump back in here, and we are ready. You know what? I don't have food, do I? Oh, there's a couple sticks right here too. No, you know what? It's fine. Let me just see. We can leave the leather flask here actually, because I have in my quick menu I have if I can get to it here, come on. Why is this not? No, it's not letting me for some reason. Anyways, I have the clay flask now, so we'll come in here. We'll just grab 4 of the cooked smoked medium meat, and we'll toss those in here. For right now, I'll put this up here on the bed. Perfect. Alright, now we are ready to get out of here. So I haven't come across any. They've added the giant crab, so we'll see if we can find that. We'll see how far we can make actually first. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go off to this general direction first, like we're going corner. So we're technically heading west. If you think back at the cartographer map, like over here is gonna be south directly. And then you have east, but we're actually heading west. If we're going diagonal from the home island, we're heading to the upper left-hand corner, which is west. The controls for the gyrocopter got a little bit janky. We just have to keep an eye on the fuel. You see the fuel right there. Want to make sure, obviously we don't want to leave an island, so if we have to, we'll leave, we'll take out a fuel can, we'll fuel up, and then we'll take off again real quick. So we're going to want to go 2 diagonals, which is west, and then when we get to the second island, past this one, we're going to want to take a quick right and go northwest, and from there we're going to want to go 1 island up, I believe it is, for the next island that I haven't looted yet, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check on that. I might have done this one already, so in that case we'll go 1 more, which is going to be the top of the cartographer map, very top northwest. But we'll see once we get there what we have going on. Alright, I'm probably going to top it off actually, just to make sure, before we start flying over water again. I did have the incident where, not while I was recording a video, or obviously live stream, because this is my first live stream on YouTube for this game, but I did have a incident where I ran out of fuel. I thought I was going to make it, and when I ran out of fuel, the gyrocopter slung back into the deep water, and there was no chance for me to grab it. It was just completely gone. I watched it sink and disappear. So I had to build this one real quick. Luckily I had the parts for it. This island's like bare minimum. As you can see, it used to be my home island. If you go back in my YouTube videos, I actually went from a small island to right here. Alright, so we'll go, I think it was in the wood crate here. Yeah. Oops. So we'll get out a fuel can here. Pick that back up for now. And I'm just going to hold on to it because if we need a little bit more, we got 22.4% left. So, alright. Come on, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, so now we want to keep heading west, which is going to be that island out here. I believe that's the actual home island that I started on. When you start the game, you usually get placed on an island. Well, you're on the emergency yellow raft that you guys saw. I keep the fibrous leaves in, but yeah. So and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I've moved to that third island now, which is what I built that huge like house, hut, whatever you want to call it. So I mean, obviously I'm going to stay there and just call that like a home base that I can get back to. You know, the other thing I noticed after they did the newest update for console, which I don't know if I even said that I'm playing on PS4, if you can't tell, obviously you see the square there, but I'm pretty sure the fuel is going down a little bit faster than it normally does. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that, because I don't want to get, obviously I don't want to get into the predicament where I don't have anything to get back to the home island. And depending on what time it is here, obviously with the new update, when it gets dark, you can't even see a thing unless you have a lantern or a torch. So if it gets too dark, I'll put down the sleeping bag and then just sleep, and then that way it'll be light, so we can continue doing what we were doing, kind of a thing. I think so. I've looted this island already, but I don't think I've looted that one over there, which is where we're going to be heading, which is northwest. So as I said, once we get to this one, we gotta take a quick right. Yeah, this looks like I might have looted this one already, actually. Yeah, there's like nothing down there. I'm pretty sure I already did that one. We're pretty good on fuel, so we'll just wait it out until we get to this island. I'm very thankful that right now, since the motor's not working on the raft until they do another update. I did see in the threads where people can add what's going on with the game in terms of bugs and stuff like that. A lot of people were posting about it, so hopefully there'll be a quick patch update that might roll out here. But as I was saying, I'm thankful that I have the gyrocopter still, because it gives us a way to get around and the steering's not too janky. I can actually move forward, so. Alright, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually might have already hit up these islands. So I might have to go one over, which would be those two. Let me just see here. There's like a wreckage down there. Maybe I haven't hit this one yet. I don't see a crate down there, that's the other thing though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've actually already... Oh yeah, I put down a shelter there because it got too dark. Okay, so where are we at on fuel here? I'm going to top her off. We've actually gone all the way up to the top of the map on this side. So we have to go one more over to the southwest. So let me just top her off here. Actually, put that back in, and we will get another 100% one. Alright, so now we're going to be heading over this way. Now, I would say, like, there would be an island right there, but that's one of the bosses. So there's three islands actually above the bosses from here. Or I'm sorry, there's two on this side that we haven't been to. Oh. That's the one thing I also hate. You get to the point where you get to the ceiling of the game with the gyrocopter and it starts freaking out. Yeah, anybody who's tuned in right now, I think I have one viewer right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably be doing some live streams of this game every so often. Don't really have a set schedule, just pretty much when I have time, kind of a thing. I'll probably, if you follow my Twitter, it's in the description of my videos. There'll be I'll usually tweet out when I'm going live on either YouTube, which I'm going to be doing this game, or I'm usually on Twitch, but that's for when I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Ooh, look at that. Is that a giant crab? That's a giant crab. Oh, I'll be damned. They actually put them in the game like they said they were going to. Alright, I'm just going to land it right here. Alright, so let's go see about this giant crab. I don't know if they attack you or what. I'm gonna get my spear ready here, though. Oh, I got it. Oh. Got it. Cool. What did it say? I need to cool down? Shoot. Alright, let me, Oh, there's a potato plant here, too. Actually, don't need food right now. If there's any, we need some aloe. If there's any around this island, hopefully. Probably not. Is there? I don't think there is. How about that? Alright, so what we're going to have to do is just kind of hang out in the shade here. One big thing that I did want to discuss too is, actually I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I haven't, I was talking about the bosses, I haven't done any of them yet, but if you go into the, where is it, story here, so there's three different parts, three different trophies that you get, and then three different parts that you get for a plane, which is going to be the Way Out Island. Come on. I'm just going to get in the water. I want to see what I get from this giant crab, though, too. Some, like, large meat, possibly? Oh, I think it's medium meat. Just two? Yep, just two. So 2 medium meats. I'm going to go in the water here. Actually, I did see a shipwreck over here, so I'm going to search for some crates. That way we can start putting some stuff in. Oh, was it just that? Let me put the meats over here. And then what I'm going to do is put the... That's where you got to like look down to stack them. There we go. And then we'll put the fuel can right here by the meat. I think it's about to start getting dark here, actually. Alright, let's see what we have over here real quick. Usually there's a, oh yeah, there's a crate in here. Let's see what we have. Alright, so we got a flashlight, a fishing spear, and a vehicle part. I'm probably just going to drop all those because I have a bunch of those right now as it stands. back over here. And what we'll do is... Oops. Come on. Nope. Come on. I'll just have to do it next to it. It's fine. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to drop all of these. We don't really need those. We can put these in here. Along with, I saw this, corrugated scrap. We could always use some of that. It is getting dark. I knew that was going to happen. Where am I at on water here? Good enough. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this down. Once it starts getting darker here, it won't let me sleep until the, usually, like, if I'm at the hut, you know you can sleep when the lanterns come on. We got a little bit of time here, actually. I'm gonna see what's out here real quick. We got this container here. There's never really anything in it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, if I were to make a home island here, I would obviously use it for, like the container doors. There's a crate here. Can I get up there? No. There we go. What do we got? Nothing really good, but we'll take it. Nothing really here either. Nothing in the console. Small locker. Got some duct tape. Oh, there's a crate here. Oh. Oh, there we go. I was actually looking at something else. Okay. Alright, so we'll get back up here. Oop. If it lets me. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so... Come on. There we go. I don't know what I'm getting stuck on over here. Alright, so we'll come back here. I can just... There we go. Get up. We'll keep that out, because we don't need it. There we go. Alright, so in here we can also store that, if it lets me. There we go. We'll put the duct tape in there. We are a little hungry, but I did see some potatoes. Where did I see those potatoes at? Somewhere. Here they go. There we go. That gave us a pretty good, decent amount of food, actually. Usually if you check these trees, too, sometimes there's those fruits growing from them. I don't see any here, though, so... Alright, I'm just gonna wait on the, Do I need rocks, actually? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll do a slot of rocks. There's one here. I guess I can wait for my... Yeah, it's probably a good time to sleep, actually, because the light on my watch just came on. Just want to try to find, like, just 2 more rocks, so I can fill up that slot. Actually, here's some more corrugated. Here's another rock. Perfect. Alright, so we'll get back to the sleeping bag here. It's getting a lot darker than I wanted it to, so... Alright, so that can go there. Those can go there. And then we'll go to sleep right here. And we'll do a quick save here, too. Alright, so, not too much on this island. We'll take one of those. We'll drink the rest of this. And we should be good to go. Alright, so not too much that we found on this island. Now I do like to go back once we get to each island. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head back. So we came in, so we need to go back this way. Where are we going? Yeah, east. So yeah, we'll head back east here. We're actually looking okay. We could probably make that island that's out there. So we have to fuel up again. There we go. I think you just have to get it in line with the island, and then you can just hold the analog stick just upright. So I think we're getting back. This is the original home island, actually, that I was on. Losing control, losing control. There we go, there we go. So, I think this is the original island I landed on. I'll be able to tell you here in a second by looking down. Where we at on flag? I'm gonna have to set it down anyways. But there should be a shelter and a campfire somewhere over here. I believe. Maybe it's not. My leg. Maybe it's not. Alright, we'll get the gas can here. How much do we have here? So we have 18 in that one, so we can top it off when we probably get to the next one real quick. Which is going to be this way. Yeah, we should be able to make it all the way if you can see it in the distance there. I think that's the secondary island that we have, so that's the original island over there to the left. Again, I want to give a big shout out to Beam Team, the designers, developers of this game. They've done a phenomenal job since the release on console. I mean, we're not anywhere near where PC's at, I don't think, but in terms of like the bugs and stuff, but it just takes time. I mean, I'm patient. There's a bunch of people that I've seen on the thread that are always talking about when's multiplayer coming, like you just need to stop. Like, they're working very hard for the small team that they are. They're working their butts off. I know that. But I think if they're gonna add some sort of co-op or multiplayer, I would think the bugs should be worked out first. That way you don't have to worry about something like that kind of a thing. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot before we left, we kept the fire's probably gone, but on the fuel still. I had some, I had 4 potatoes that were in there, and then 4 potatoes that grew in also that were outside the ground. And I'll probably actually have some more in the farm plots that need to be picked. Yeah, so this is the second island I went to. We'll top it off here real quick. Alrighty. And we'll get to the supplies here. Nope, wrong one. It was one of the wood crates. Is it this one? No. It was this one. No. Okay, so which one was it? No. There it is. Okay. So we'll put that back. We're probably gonna make it back to our home island, which is just directly that one right there, actually. So we don't need to take any more fuel stills out. So put those away here. Grab on here. And we are on our way home. Yeah, we should be perfectly okay to get back here. Yep. Be able to make a nice, safe landing on the gyrocopter landing pad. My makeshift one that I built. My stairway to heaven. Alright, so we're going to come into the home island for a nice, safe landing here. Got plenty of fuel to make it in. So yeah, as I was saying, like I was just kind of touching on it. Like I know a lot of people that I know a lot. My last two videos that I put out. I mean, I did do a little bit of shameless plugging off the tweet that Stranded Deep's page put out. But I mean, I definitely got like one of my videos is at like over 100 views. I think that's showing off the container shelves. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on it just one more time. Like, if you guys are watching, if you guys tune into this, even after I'm done streaming, like just be patient with Beam Team. They're doing their ultimate best that they can possibly do in terms of like getting everything developed, getting the bugs kicked out. I mean, I appreciate everything they've done, as I said before. So I mean, the last video I put out got 100 views. If I get those same 100 views even after I'm done streaming and they watch back on this, I just ask you to just be patient with Beam Team. Like I know they're working really hard because console players were waiting for this game to come from PC. Like I mean, I was one of them. Like I was actually watching a couple of YouTube content creators that were on PC. So let's see, we made a nice safe landing here, so we're gonna go back down here. And definitely gonna need some water here for sure in a second. But what I want to do is, let's see, go straight down, stack those, stack this, whoops, come on, stack that one. Alright, so got all of this stuff here. Got all of this stuff here. How much room do I have? Those can actually stay, but I'm going to put the rest of this back here for those. What else did I have for in here? Oh, the fuel. We didn't use 4 of them. These ones right here. Oops. That does not go in there. So we'll go back to the antidotes here. Come on, why do I keep doing that? And then what else do I have here? Oh, beans. We can put in the rations here. Everything else is for there. So where's that one supply crate? Actually, it's right here. We'll attach that back. We could actually go run back up. I put the leather water skin now that we have the clay one here. We can take this leather water skin, which is full, and just if we ever need extra water, even too, we can put that in the supplies here. Oops. I need to put that away. And that's a glitch too, actually. It did say supplies, didn't it? Did I take the wrong one? No. Yeah, it's definitely a glitch. It renamed itself container, which is definitely a little weird. So now what we'll do is, these should be empty, right? Yes, these are empty. So now what we're gonna do is come over here. We're gonna find the corrugated, here we go. I need to move the oxygen. Oops. Probably put 4 oxygen in here. I'll just put the last one in there. Alright, duct tape is full in there. Shoot. Yeah, you know, I'm running out of room. No big deal. That's what happens when you find supplies. I'll stick them in here for now. Where's my rocks at? Rocks. Which I didn't need a whole lot. I'll keep the other 3 out here, actually. Come on. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. So now we have some fuel here. So we refill one of those. Grab these 4 potatoes that are sitting out here. They're spoiled, but you could still use them, which is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that going. Alright, so we got that cooking up. Actually, I'll grab this torch real quick. Makes it so much easier. We'll get this going. And we have those 2 meats that we got from that giant crab. So we'll get those going. And I have one of the fuel stills. Has 100% fuel, there we go. And then the other one, we're actually going to put back over here while the fuel is cooking. Alright, let's take care of ourselves here real quick. So, drink all of that. Almost puts us up there. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Actually gonna take 2. Oh, there we go. We're gonna eat 1. That's gonna put us good. What time is it here? 13. Okay, so we have a little bit of time before it gets dark here. I just want to refill, make sure those are always filled at all times. Now over here, while we were gone, so we got a peepees grew in here. We got the ajuga. We got the aloe. We got the potatoes. So we'll have another round of fuel if we ever need it. And then we need, what we need to do is water. So now with the clay flask, we can go all the way here. And then we'll go to the other one here. It looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? Maybe it will. One can hope it'll refill the water stills a little bit. Alright, so that's all taken care of. So now what I'm going to do actually is come back over here. We're going to get a coconut. We're going to go into the aloes here. And then the ajuga. So we're stocking up on that. Ajuga's for breath boost. And then you have the aloe, which you can do a protected from the sun, or you can just eat it straight up to just boost up the if you need to cool down kind of a thing. So I got the coconut. I need a lashing. So got that. Now we're gonna make a coconut flask, and then we're gonna make an antidote. And then we could add the antidote to our antidote collection, which is in here. And we're getting pretty, I mean, we need 3 more there, and then this one's empty, so we'll be able to fill that up. We'll be pretty stocked up on that. Let's see, what else did I want to do here, actually? I did want to get ourselves back up a little there. that going again. 2, 3, 4. We have the fibrous leaves. Actually, I'm gonna do another 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to refill the clay flask just so I have water in that, just in case something weird happens or whatever. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where's that last one that had 2 sips left? So just drink that. Now we're back up to speed here. Do I still have yeah, I still have the splint. I don't know how long it stays on. I mean, that was like 3, maybe 2 in-game days ago. Alright, so we got that going here. It's always annoying, like, when I go, I mean, just for myself, like, when I go to, like, an island to go see what I can find. How much time do we have here? We actually have some time, so I'll just show you how I go around and collect the fibrous leaves. That way we can refill the survival raft over there. And then I go over here. So you're basically trying to get all the yucca trees, and then the small, like, young, they call them the young, what do they call them again? Shoot. I'm drawing a blank already. Young palm trees, duh. I should have known that. So yeah, the fibrous leaves are obviously, if it's not raining, helps with trying to figure out how to get water into your water stills. You just add it to the bottom. It's getting a little finicky, I think. There we go. Maybe it's just my controller right now. Alright, so I always gotta pay attention because I always feel like I'm missing some. There's none actually over there. So I'm probably gonna call it, just make it, we're a little over an hour on the stream so far, but I'm gonna call it here because I do have some other things I need to take care of today. Maybe down the road in the future I'll probably do a longer stream, probably get it in like maybe a 2 to 3 hour stream, which would be nice. But yeah, I mean, I was getting, like I said, I went live because I was getting a lot of notice on the last couple of videos I put up, so I figure if people are really interested in this game, like, I'll definitely start playing it so they can at least follow along to see what I'm doing at least. You know, it's always good to get like tips and like trade secrets and whatnot like that from the game, so. Alright, so we're just gonna go around here. Make sure I get them all here. There's one by the rock here. I'm pretty good at like memorizing like where they're all at actually. Let's see here. So there's this here. And what I'm doing here is just going around and collecting the, oh, there's the smoked meat is ready. I'm just going around and collecting the fibrous leaves if you're just tuning in here before it gets dark. Come on. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. I mean, yeah, so we were definitely very productive today in this little over an hour that I've been streaming. I got the rest of the stick roof or wood roof taken down, and I was able to put together the clay that I went and got before, in between recording and streaming this right now. Able to get more clay, to get clay bricks is what I was going to say. This is where you have to like kind of get in here to... There it is. There was... Oh no, there's not one there. So yeah, I mean, we got the clay roof done on the hut. We went to another island where we were able to get some more supplies, which is nice. So, I mean, it's definitely been productive on this stream so far. Where's that other one at? There it is. Now, this is the weird thing. You have to, like, go into the rocks to get the ones that didn't fall through on this one here. Where is it at? There it is. Can I get it? Come on. Come on. Oh, almost had it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, come on. Got it. Perfect. Alright, so what I like to do here is drop so I drop 8 there. That way when I go to water the plants and whatnot, we can put that out. We'll get those. That's still going actually. Probably could use some wood. And then how much did we use over here? Probably about 2's worth. Yep. Perfect. Alright. And then the rest of the come on. Gotta get up here. Okay, and then we'll come around here a little bit. Just stocking back up on the fiber sleeves here before I go to sleep and turn it back to day. Oh, come on! I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's definitely a little bit finicky. There we go. All right. And then these last 2 smoked meats, since we're stocked up there, I do keep some smoked meat stocked up here on the raft storage, just because like if we're outside and we obviously need some, that way we have it. So I'll take 1 drink here. Perfect. We'll put that there. So the fuel is still going. There's 1 bar left. Oop. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to turn it to day here real quick by going to sleep. Forgot to add the title of the game. How about that? There we go. Alright, so we're back here. Do a quick save. There we go. Now what should have happened here is while you sleep you go through the hours. So we have that. That can be extinguished. And what did I do with the, I don't know what I did with the, didn't I have another thing of potatoes, I thought? Thought I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. Probably got 1 more actually. Perfect. I could have sworn I picked some potatoes. Oh, there they are right there, right in front of my face. So we can actually just pick these up. We don't need it right now, but we could at least add it to the mash. That way it's ready, we'll just light it up when we need fuel. So I think I'll call the stream here. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that did. Like I said, I don't have a set schedule, but basically whenever I have time, I'll probably stream this game on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch, but that's going to be for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I usually play Warzone with my buddies, so I usually go on Twitch there. I'll if you follow in the description of either this live stream or some of the past videos, Stranded Deep videos, in the description will be my Twitter page. You could actually follow that, and I'll actually tweet when I go live next time. I have to water this again, but yeah, thank you again for tuning in. Definitely have fun playing this game. It's a relaxing game to play. It's not really hard or anything like that. It's just really fun to just do everything, try to survive, whatnot like that. So yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. Actually, I'll show you guys real quick before I stop streaming here. My favorite spot in this whole entire game is usually like right here, or with the sunrise right here. We'll actually leave it right there. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.